I'll need to get clever with this lock.
I don't think I have any
I'll need to get
lockpicks.
clever with this lock.
Yeah, no, I don't think I have lockpicks.
There you go. Two.
Oh no, I do have lockpicks.
Pick that
Rip. Fever level too low.
up. Ah, that's a little on fire.
Resurrection scrolls. Hooray!
Back in a
Sorry?
Just back in a second.
Okay, no worries.
Weapon. I'm trying to steal it.
Amidst a crowd of
What you after?
a grin
Sure thing.
The shrine depicts Lucy and the low. Your knees buckle.
Let's go.
There's a dragon down there.
What? Let me save. A dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Frozen ground in the middle of a swamp. What's going on? A winter dragon! What on earth is it doing chained up here?
Unreadable glyphs mantle this ancient pillar. Braided through thick iron rings, source-infused chains bind the dragon tight.
The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws. Quakes from the impact knock you back.
My gratitude for your efforts, friend. Yet I am no more free now than I was in those chains. Please, help me find true liberty, or sing me to the endless slumber. But of course that must be why you stand before me. Slain called to Lady Death, and here you are. A coincidence? My fate, it seems, is not my own to call. My soul is bound to joyless obedience. Purged of my source by the wickedest of witches, I stand enthralled to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies. The witch Rebecca! I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will. Now only my voice remains my own. She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower seeking ingredients for her vile potions. I can feel her dark heart beating within my own even from here. I await her return, yet I would prefer to welcome death in the sight of her face again. That you would even ask such a question of a stranger already in your debt. There is much goodness within you, but this task would not be easy. Rebecca is a canny one, cat to your mouse. She consumed all my source with her purging wand. So long as she holds it, she has absolute control over me. If you could retrieve it for me, I could be free again. One good turn deserves another. If you can help me, I can promise to do all in my power to help you in return. However, you would have my gratitude. And whatever...
Will I never.
Oh, dragon. Ooh.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, this is interesting.
Where'd you go? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me save.
What's this? It looks strange.
It's a crate.
What's this?
What's this?
Looks
It looks
strange.
strange.
Ow.
What's this? Looks strange.
I should neutralize this thing before it does damage.
Are my eyes fooling me?
You disappearing.
What's this? It looks strange.
Oh god.
Are my
Oh, fuck.
eyes fooling me?
Come on.
Oh yeah.
Look at all these things.
An eye. Well, doesn't this mess up properly?
What is this place?
Question.
Oh hey, it's a person. Witchington.
Yeah, that looks like the slave woman that slave dragon.
Yeah, that's the one. Oops. So there's half of that way, but it's probably going to get too deep.
Ready?
Yo.
Do.
A tall woman stands amid a field of corpses, some fresh, some ancient. The sour smell of them stings your nostrils, your eyes. As you draw nearer, the stench blooms into a humid flavor you can almost... The woman turns to you, bitten lips parting into a grin. She tucks a small bunch of black-red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to curtsy, offers you a hand.
What a bore.
She stands to her full height, her lips pursed in disappointment. She cocks her head and takes you in. The stench of death and sewage suddenly intensifies. She peers closely at you. A shrewd smile.
Ave de more de mega lach.
Ah, Widowmaker, wee wee.
Very good, kitten. Now, I imagine you're here for the same reason I am.
She pats the bouquet at her hip.
But you're too late. These roses. Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy. as though you don't know. This is the one place in all of Reaper's Coast where blood roses actually thrive. I suppose you just stumbled in by mistake. Disgusting how they keep our kind trapped here. We are the most powerful beings in all of Rivellon. Brachus Rex knew that, and he populated this cavern with the bodies of those who stood in his way. Our way. I can only imagine all the terrible ways he mangled them before he finally killed them. It must have been so extravagant.
She draws closer to you. You feel the heat of her body next to yours.
I saw a skull over there. There were fine, very fine holes through every inch of it. Can you imagine how fine an implement he'd have used? And I heard rumors. He had a wand that could purge the source from whoever he so chose. He could collect the source and use it himself. Can you imagine it? Being so very swollen with the power of a myriad of lost souls.
Her eyes lock with yours. Her lids are heavy. Her lips are moist.
Mom spaghetti.
I find you rather delicious.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Come here.
She presses her lips to yours. Her mouth is soft, her breath sweet. She kisses you gently, then harder, her teeth raking softly across your tongue. Suddenly, her breath sours in your mouth. It is rank, mouldering, thick with the taint of death. You try to pull away, but she is holding you tight and you hear a low hum, getting louder. Before you realize what's happening, winged insects pour from her throat down yours. They ricochet around your mouth, a wet, buzzing mass, more by the second. Suddenly, all at once, they start stinging you from inside. She stands over you, smiling, and wipes her mouth.
There. Tell me, little man, do you know why the soil here is so very fertile? Do you know why it's the only place in Reaper's Coast where blood roses grow? Very good. Lovely. I'll need more roses soon enough. I already started with the last traveler who interrupted me. Come, let's make next year's harvest a real bounty.
Well, I guess this is combat.
Right where I want.
Well, that's nasty. Maybe we should back to this one.
Yeah.
At least we got a waypoint.
Mm-hmm.
The stone gargoyle trains glistening agate eyes upon you. Its jaws creak open, raining dust as it begins to speak.
You are not Brachus Rex.
Hello.
You may. You may stay forever. Each lock opens only with a soul. And how many of those does one mortal have? Maybe you'll find some in the garden. Or maybe your soul will help the next adventurer. They always...
Fast! I'll need something to prise it open. The door won't budge.
Door won't budge.
The door won't budge.
Door won't budge.
The door won't budge. And the lock is of a type I've never encountered outside the maze. Curious.
There's a slimy thing.
Careful! I spotted a trap.
Lock tight.
The door won't
Surely
budge.
there's another skull around here
And
somewhere.
the lock is of a type I've never encountered outside the maze.
Careful now. That's a trap. Look out! Locked tight. Surely there's another skull around here somewhere. Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Ow.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
It's a drop.
Well, that didn't work. Another skull down.
Okay.
What's that? Oh, you opened the door.
Oh. I found a skull and it opened the door.
Look out! I see a trap nearby. Careful! I spotted a trap. Careful! I've spotted a trap.
Any skull? Yeah, there we go.
I see it.
Careful now. That's a trap. Well, that didn't work. Another skull down. Careful. I've spotted a trap. Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Careful! I spotted a trap. Careful now. That's a trap.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Careful now. That's a trap.
You look lost. Also, you look crazy. And you look kinda dangerous, so I immediately wish I hadn't just called you crazy. Don't hurt me. I can't help myself. It's a curse. Or possibly a reorganisation of the string inside me brain. I'm only able to tell the truth, and I can't stop telling the truth. Yes, I think a short, sharp shock of something magical will untangle the wool in my head, and I'll be free to lie all I want. I'd rather hoped you know the answer to that. It's your power to wield, after all. I have faith in you, for all your many manifest flaws. Oh, thank you!
It closes its eyes, steels itself for what's coming.
Yeah. You want me to reload?
Yep.
A trap. That looks dangerous.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Careful now. That's a trap.
I should neutralize this thing before it does damage.
Whoops.
Careful now. That's a trap.
You look lost. Also, you look crazy. It's a curse. Or possibly a reorganisation of the string inside me brain. I'm on all the time. Absolutely all the time. Do I look good? I stepped in something. Do I smell? Did you... It's awful. I'll tell you everything.
The rat gives you an...
Except, I don't know anything at all. I was in a hole, and then I woke up here like this. I remember a strange flower and the voice of a witch. Yes, I think a short, sharp shock of something magical. I'd rather hope you know the answer to that. It's your home, thank you.
It closes its eye.
Okay, so the rat wants me to electrocute it.
Nice. You got the skull?
Yeah, let me send it to you.
What are you waiting for? Go on then.
That didn't work. Another skull down.
Get back! Rat is Rex is the queen. None of them may approach him.
Rip.
The flames! Douse the flames!
My brain is on cooldown.
Yeah, reload, pain's gonna die.
out. I see a trap nearby. Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Well, that didn't work. Another skull down.
There's a chest in this room here. I can teleport through it. Yep. Where did you go?
Teleport me back outside.
I guess I can't teleport you through it then.
That's okay, the doors are unlocked so I can get back. That was the statue that did that.
Can't talk now.
Fair enough.
Whoops.
A trap? Better give it a wide berth.
Oh, no, that's...
Daggone. What's up the door? Fracas Rex Tower. Close the chest.
The stony gaze of the gargoyle pins you to the spot as it spreads its...
You have proven yourself worthy. What?
Would you like a magical cap?
Sorry?
Would you like a magical cap?
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Would you like a magical cap?
Oh, yeah, sure. Why, thank you.
Stern eyes
Yeah,
and a
that's the
sterner
one
face
that
stare into your...
teleports me.
Another crawling rat, tracking your stinking paws beneath my nose. Vermin are not tolerated in my house. Begone!
See if I... So there's a way to go further up.
There's a door up here on the stairs. Necromancers.
eunuch, to speak only truth and admit it pleasing Bacchus's mistress. Yes, you did.
MSP.
How about the time Bacchus asked me to cast? The dance macabre, yes, I recall. And the time I travelled to. Yes. What about it? Yes. And please, shut up. Did I ever tell you of the time I cursed that court eunuch? Court eunuch, to speak only truth and admit it pleasing Bacchus's mistress. Yes, you did. How about the time Bacchus asked me to cast? The dance macabre, yes, I recall. And the time I travelled to. Yes. What about it? Yes. And please, shut up. Did I ever tell you of the time I cursed that court?
I am.
Court eunuch.
Welcome back.
The dance macabre, yes, I recall. And the time.
Okay, say hi.
Yeah, why not?
Yes. A beating heart. Does Bacchus need us once more, jailer? Are we finally to be freed?
That door's been sealed for centuries, but now you're here.
Let it speak. Tell us, what news? Does Bacchus still sit on the throne?
What care I of Bacchus? Tell us, invasive flesh, does the harlot Gratiana share his bed still? Does she still serve his wicked desires?
The old beast was put down. Ha! Death was too much of a kindness.
For all his experiments and research into ancient races, he never managed to escape death. But now that he's as rotten as we, I can finally enjoy the moonlight again. Oh, to walk with the wolves by my side once more.
This flesh is capable of thought. It hopes that if we walk free, it shall see the sun again.
Alas, not today. We've been starved of sauce for centuries, and you're...
Forgive us, Buttercup, but we can't leave without that sauce.
No, not catching those swans, eh?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I wonder if it's the same voice actor.
Could well be. glowing.
Bad zombie. Bad zombie. That's a lot of movement.
With an absolutely fucking long animation time. Where the fuck's the chicken?
In the corner.
Oh, right, yeah.
Son of a fucking bitch.
The vile magic of the soul jar binds us here. We cannot die.
Our souls are lashed to this plane, never to enjoy the rest of the Hall of Echoes. It ain't the afterlife I had planned.
In a place where no mere mortal can enter. The traps which surround it are of a cunning not seen.
By the horns of Balberith, you design one reasonable trap.
And thine were better. Couldst thou?
Oh, mine did not constantly disintegrate.
The fault was in thine zombies. The worms in your skull follow instruction better than they.
Ever the joker, that man. We design a fault of brilliant cunning and he hides our soul jars in it. As for us, we get a tower with gargoyles, tough walls, and a tougher lock.
We have spent centuries trying to escape this tower, but our power was too weak. There was no...
At least until your gorgeous self opened the door.
You would. To walk the earth again would be glorious. But death... sweet.
All right, beautiful, you've had your chance. But I'm escaping this hell one way or another, and Maxos himself couldn't save you if you...
Trusting flesh to do bones work? It seems foolish, but very well.
Oh, that's alright then.
Cool.
Court eunuch to speak only truth and he admitted pleasing Bacchus's mistress. Yes, you did.
Ah, how about the time Brachus asked me to cast?
The dance macabre. Yes, I recall.
And the time I travelled to...
I'm guessing it's got to be this way, considering it's the only door. Okay, no, it's not that way, it's locked.
Locked.
Please, shut up. Do you ever wonder if your lizard empire still stands?
I need not wonder. The Empire abides, never straying from its course.
Once we have to go in a different entrance.
Verily, I say, lizards speak as I do. And my great house, the House of Trade,
looks like there's another area to the right.
I don't doubt that fortunes wax and wane, but the Empire
I guess there's another entrance.
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't teleport back. Cat either.
Yeah, I didn't think you would be able to.
It crumbles to nothing centuries.
Alrighty then. Finding another entrance.
There is an area around.
Yeah. I'm gonna need more skulls though, because there's more locked doors. Oh, found one. Which door do we want to unlock? Oh, and another one. Door skulls. Up.
Nothing else.
No, it doesn't look like it.
But there's a guy down.
Yeah, that's where I got one of the skulls from.
Well, that didn't work. Another skull down.
Really? There's nothing in here? I was expecting so much more. Oh, there's a ladder.
Yeah.
A chest. Searing daggers, which is pyrokinetics.
Cool. Teleport. But I can't teleport my own character.
Nice.
I guess I can always switch the bow.
I think we can get there another way, and my train just loops back around.
See what else is down here.
Oh, there's an archway over here. Maybe that leads somewhere. Okay.
There's a ladder there.
Oh, there is.
Skilling.
Later.
This just leads back to the way we were. Ten new recipes learned.
Yeah, I found a crafting Bible.
Ah, nice.
Well, that didn't work. Another skull down.
Okay, so that didn't work out that great.
See if I can teleport you into that room.
Yeah, what we're up to. Oh wow, okay. Is there anything else in here? Not far looks like.
Move left a little bit. Down a bit. Right. There we go.
What about like in the first area or so? Was there anything around there? Was there anything on the other side? The what?
No, there was only the rat, but he wanted to be zapped, and I didn't have anything to zap him with.
About the room up here. So there's a portal there.
Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Why do I get the feeling we'll be on the other side of it in a moment?
Switch or button anywhere?
No, thanks.
Looks like it's up there.
Okay. Yay, skull.
This gargoyle flares its lichenous nostrils as you draw near.
Master would be impressed.
Ooh, a body. A silver cup and a poison arrow.
What happens if you go through the portal?
Sorry?
Let me save it first.
I don't know. Let's try. Okay. So this is different.
One sec, Avila.
I'm not entirely sure I can get back. Oh no, yeah, no I can. I'm just here. Hi.
Hi. Yeah. There's a skull in.
Ooh, nice. Hi.
Oh, where do we get back? Ah! Damn it. Doesn't tell you where the fucking portal things are. Oh, there's another portal. Okay. I'm gonna need to stop there for a bit.
Sorry?
I'm gonna need to stop there for a bit.
Cool. Save on up.